Hey guys, welcome back to another review on my channel. Z here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the BGVP DMG earphones. So first of all, these were sent out to me by Logitech, so I'll drop a link to their Amazon listing for this product in the description below. So right off the bat, these earphones have 6 drivers in each unit, making up a total of 12 drivers. So that's 4 balanced armature drivers with 2 dynamic drivers coupled onto each other with a 4-way crossover for that frequency separation. Anyway, let's cut straight to it and first talk about the sound that these earphones produce. Starting first with the bass. It's a very clean, nice, and punchy bass. It's definitely more pronounced than the mids and highs, though it is lacking a little bit of that sub-bass rumble. For the mids, those sounded pretty much balanced. The highs were a little more pronounced on these, giving these a V-shaped sound signature. The sound signature is on the brighter side, though they're not overwhelmingly bright. They're just bright enough to get those details from those highs. There's also some sibilance that you can expect within the sound on these. I'm hoping that this goes away with some burn-in. Basically, for those that don't know what sibilance is, it's the emphasis on those consonants that make that hissing s sound. And you'll hear this particularly with the consonants. So pretty much anytime the vocalist sings those mouth, lip, and tongue constricting words. The soundstage on these is pretty good, along with the instrument separation, which is typically very good on these multiple driver earphones. Overall, aside for the sibilance, the earphones sound pretty good. In my rough comparison to the TRN V80s that I reviewed in a previous video, these sound very similar to those. Obviously, without nitpicking, they sound very similar. Moving on to the design, you've got these small ergonomically shaped shells that are made out of what feels like aluminum. You've got the MMCX connector ports along with these removable nozzles to which you get an extra 2 pairs of. Now, without getting into much details, if you found the sound on these earphones to be a bit too harsh for your ears, you can always add a tiny piece of low density foam inside these removable nozzles. And what this would essentially do is warm up the sound by dampening and absorbing some of those harsh frequencies. So I don't necessarily know if this was intended for that, but still a good idea nevertheless, which is kind of cool, so thumbs up for that. Moving on, the cable that these earphones ship out with is an MMCX cable. Both have colored rings on them, red typically for the right channel and blue for the left channel, as you can see here. On the cable, you also have the wraparound ear hangers, and they're the non-metal, non-memory type, so they're the floppy type pretty much. 1/3 of the cable is smooth, and then the rest of the cable is twisted, and it's plastic coated. The cable terminates with a 90-degree angle jack, also known as an L-shaped jack. You also get this convenient cable height adjuster, as you can see here. This is actually very useful if you're trying to get a more stable fit with your earphones. I honestly wish that more cables would have this. It's something so small and it makes such a huge difference. Now, getting sidetracked, if you can bear with me for a few moments, these MMCX style connectors are better for me when it comes to fit over the 2-pin connectors. Basically, I find that they adjust a lot better around the ear, especially with the rotating joints, to which the 2-pin style connectors don't do. But now when it comes to durability, the 2-pin connectors are just so much more durable than these fragile MMCX connectors. I have to literally take extreme caution every time I want to detach the MMCX cables from the earphone ports. Now, for the comfort and fit, I'll say that for me, these fit me very well and do a very good job at staying in my ears. And that is without any noticeable irritation, so thumbs up for that. Also, the fact that these have a cable height adjuster, again, helps a lot with keeping these earphones from falling out of my ears. Now, for what you get in the box, you'll get the earphones, a variety of different sizes and colors of silicone ear tips. Unfortunately, none were large enough to seal my ears, but the ear tips are decent. You'll also get a pair of memory foam ear tips, a cable clip, 2 pairs of spare nozzles, gold and silver colored, the MMCX cable, and that's pretty much it. The earphones cost around $139, so they are quite pricey. Definitely one of the pricier earphones that I've reviewed on this channel. If that's too much and you're looking for something more budget friendly, then check out the TRN V80s. I'll have a link to both pairs mentioned in the description below. Anyway, that's it for now. Hopefully you found this review helpful. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up. For now, thank you all for watching my review on the BGVP DMGs, and as always, I'll catch you on the flip side.